Hi friends, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 7th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our the second chapter revision, that is the nutrition in animals. Okay students, in the previous video already you have learned that nutrition in humans, how the procedure and what are the different stages are there and in nutrition, and also we have discussed in the alimentary canal consists of different organs, that is the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, next anus, and that are 7 organs already we have discussed in the previous part of the video. Okay, but today students we are going, what is that? The nutrition in that grass eating animals, how the grass eating animals are digesting the foods, how the food is taking place, and how that nutrients are observing, we have to discuss in this video. Okay students, so almost all you have idea, the grass eating animals means that is called as herbivorous. Okay, so generally cow, goat, deer, the special types of animals, those who are only they are eating the grass. Okay, so how they will take this digestion, that means grass, especially grass contain that and especially what is that cellulose, that means there is a carbohydrates and a cellulose, and that's which one is very difficult to digest in special for the animals like human or like that. So that animals or humans cannot digest the cellulose, but those who are grass eating animals, why they should, how can they will digest this, we will let us discuss. And there are different organ systems in their digestive system or the alimentary canals and than the compared to the human beings. Okay students, so what is that alimentary canal, how their food is digesting, and what are the parts of that different parts of organs of the human that grass eating animals, we will discuss. Come on now friends, nutrition in grass eating animals. So if that we will take that, suppose one example of a cow. Suppose if one cow is eating that grass, then after how it is digesting? The students, you know, when the grass, that whenever that deer or cow, they soon, as soon as possible, they will take the food, that means fodder, and they will take to inside. And after that, sometime you have observed, they will their mouth, they will chew like that, they will do. Okay, while they are taking rest, at that time they will do the chewing, the mouth simply they will eating like grass, eating like they will do. You have seen that they are just like actions. Why they are doing like this? What is the reason behind it? Now, because when they are not taking, at the time they are not grazing, but their mouth like that chewing like they are doing the actions. So what are the reasons? The students, while they are actually they are chewing the foods, whatever they have food taken, whatever the fodder they are taken, that they are, it was stored in one particular place, in particular stomach. Okay, their stomach contain 4 parts. Friends, in the grass eating animals, stomach contain the how many parts, divided into 4 parts. That is, one is rumen, and second one is reticulum, third one is omasum, fourth one is ovomasum. So students, observe here, this stomach contains the 4 parts, that means 4 chambers. These are called as 4 chambers. Also we can say like this, 4 chambers. Okay, grass eating animals stomach contain that divided into 4 chambers. One is rumen, second one is reticulum, third one is omasum, and fourth one is ovomasum. So students, while the animals, deer or cow, while they are eating that grazing the grass, that grass will store, or leaves, that it will store at a rumen. Okay, it will store at the rumen. In the rumen it will be stored. Okay, then after, that's why it is called as what? Ruminants. The grass eating animals are called as ruminants. So cow is called as also ruminant. That means those what is the ruminant students? What is the ruminations students? It is the process of taking cord by chewing. That process is called as ruminations. Ruminations means the process of chewing the cord is called as ruminations. While students, I told you, while the grass eating animals or deer, after the taking means soon they will take the grass to the stomach. That means it will store. While they are taking the grass, they will not chew. While they are grazing, that time they won't chew. Suddenly, as soon as they will take that grass and they will store at where? Now one particular chamber, that is the rumen. All the grass will store at the rumen. And when they will take, they will feel we are safe and we are taking rest now. At that time, the grass they will bring to the mouth again back. Okay. So that time they will chew the food and they will make that one like a soft puffy like that. They will make paste like it. Then after it will go to the second chamber, that is called as reticulum. Okay, and same as it after the reticulum, that means it will be partially digested that cellulose, and then after it will go to the third chamber, that is the omasum, and as usual it will go to the next it will go to the fourth chamber, that is the obomasum. This is actually real stomach of that grass eating animals. Okay, so this obomasum, that it will mix that some juice, digestive juice, then after it will be digested. Next it will go to the, where it will go friends? It will go to the small intestine or intestine it will go, and intestine, small intestine, it will be as usual, it will be observe that it will digested, and after that it will receive that all the nutrients in that small intestine. Did you understand about this? So once again I will tell friends once. First of all, whenever the grass will eat by the grass is eating animals like deer and cow, suddenly it won't be chew, they will store at a rumen. Okay, and from the rumen it will come back again. When they will take rest, at that time it will come back again to the mouth. Okay, and this mouth, that this is called as what is that? Cord. This, the food grass is stored at the rumen and coming back to the mouth, that is called as a curd. And chewing of the curd, chewing, the process of chewing of curd is called rumination. What is the rumination, friends? Rumination means the process of chewing of curd is called rumination. Okay friends, so the process of chewing of curd is called rumination. So that means when the curd, what is that curd? Now the grass or whatever the green leaves or the food of grazing by the deer or the cow or the herbivorous animals, that it will store at the rumen, first chamber of the stomach. So it will store at the rumen, and that food or the fodder, that will come to the stomach, mouth. After when that cow or deer will take rest, at that time that food will come back to the again mouth, and the mouth, that food is called as a curd. Did you understand about the curd? Curd means stored food. Whatever the grass or leaves or whatever it has stored in the rumen, that is called as a curd. And the curd will come back again mouth when the cow or that herbivorous animals will take, generally grass eating animals, when they will take rest. Okay, that time they will chew the curd. That process is called as a rumination, and that animals are called as a ruminant. Okay, and after the chewing, the food will become just like a paste, and that it will go to the second chamber of the stomach, that is called as a reticulum. After the reticulum, it will pass to the obomasum, then after it will go to the obomasum, and last That is omasome actually the real stomach of the cow or the grass eating animals. Then after it will go to the small intestine, and there it will digested all the foods, and after that it will absorb, that means all nutrients will absorb in the small intestine. Okay students, so and afterwards it will go to that same procedure, and it will be come outside the as a waste, those are undigested food. But students, here one question arises here, why the grass eating animals are stored the food or fodder in the rumen, but the region, and after some time while they are taking rest it will come to the mouth and they will chew, but the region. Now students, almost you know that herbivorous animals are the foods of the carnivorous animals. That means suppose example one deer. Deer is the food for the tiger, so or lion. So always the deer always will fear to the tiger. So that time while they are grazing, at that time they will think as soon as possible they will graze, and they will go to that one safety place. At that time they will bring that all the foods whatever they have grazed, it was stored in the rumen, and it will come to the mouth. That time they will chew perfectly and they will utilize the food. Okay students, these are the steps, these are the procedure of the nutrition of the food in the grass eating animals. Okay students, thank you all of you, have a nice day.